Hi everyone. Mentally solving this math problem will be difficult, and some people will start solving this math problem by subtracting 2 minus 9. And so they'll write -7 like this, and then bring down the times 2, and the division symbol down and the 4 down. And then they'll multiply 7 times 2, which equals, -7 times 2, which equals -14. And now bring down the division symbol down and the 4 down. Now they're looking at -14 divided by 4, and then they'll write it like this in a fraction form, negatively. So they'll write -14 over 4. And then they'll break it down to its simplest form. So they'll do this, divide it like this, 14 divided by 2, or half of 14, equals 7, over half of 4 is 2, and of course keep the fraction negatively. So this cannot be broken down to its simplest form. This is it. So the answer will be -7 over 2. And that is so wrong. Super wrong. Let me show you how to solve this math problem correctly. They did not use PEMDAS, and PEMDAS is telling me to start with 9 times 2. So what is 9 times 2? 18. So I'll write 18. Bring down the 2 minus, and bring down the division symbol down and the 4 down. Now we're looking at 2 minus 18 divided by 4. Going back to PEMDAS, PEMDAS is telling me that 18 divided by 4 goes first, not 2 minus 18. So to make the math easy, I am going to write the 18 divided by 4 in a fraction form. So I'll write 18 over 4, and then turn the 2 into a fraction to make the math easy. So 2 over 1, and we all know that 2 over 1 equals 2, does not change to 2, and we are subtracting these two fractions. So now we're looking at 2 over 1 minus 18 over 4. And we're going to use the butterfly method. So I'll make the first swing, 2 times 4, like this. So 2 times 4 is 8. So I'll write the 8 and draw the little antenna there. Next, draw the next wing, 1 times 18, like that, or 18 times 1, and that equals 18. So I'll write the 18 here, 18, and then draw the other antenna. Next, draw the body. So this is the body of the butterfly, and multiply 1 times 4, that equals 4. And now we just subtract 8 minus 18, which equals what? Let's do some subtraction here. So let's subtract 18 minus 8, like that. We know the answer is going to be a negative, right? So we're going to borrow a zero. I mean, not a 0. We're going to borrow to a 1 to the 8. So 8 becomes 18, and this becomes 0. So if you have 18, so 8 fingers down, 8, 9, 10. So, oops, write 10, -10. So that goes here, -10, that's the numerator. And then bring down the 4 here. So the denominator is 4. And now we have an improper fraction answer, -10 over 4. Let's get a mixed number answer and also a decimal answer. So your first answer is this, right? Let's use long division to find the mixed number, and then we'll continue the long division to get a decimal answer. So the 10, let's ignore the negative for now. We know the answer is going to be a negative. So the 10, the numerator is the dividend that goes inside the long division symbol. The 4 goes outside the long division symbol. How many times can you fit 4 into 10? 2 times. So I'll write the 2 up here. And then you multiply 2 times 4, which equals 8, right? And then we subtract 10 minus 8, which is 2. So we can write our mixed number answer. The whole number is 2, and the proper fraction is getting the remainder, write it above the division line there, or the fraction bar, I mean. And then you take the 4 from the denominator from this improper fraction and write it down here. So now your mixed number answer is 2 2/4. And so I'll box that up. Now let's continue the long division to get our decimal answer. Oh, and this is negative. Can't forget that. So it's negative 2/4. All right, so let's continue the long division here. How many times can 4 fit into 2? You cannot, so we need to borrow a 0. So I'll add a decimal after the 10 and also a decimal after the 2. Bring down the 0, give it to the 2. Now the 2 becomes 20. How many times can 4 fit into 20? 5 times, right? Yeah, 5 times. And then 5 times 4 is 20. And 20 minus 20 is 0. So your answer in a decimal form is negative 2.5. And there you go. You got 3 different answers. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.